The impact of technology in our life is very wide. As we all know, now the new generation gain a lot of benefit from the technology created, such as in communication. We have a lot of variety of mobile phone, tablet, laptop, and internet. And in terms of transportation, there's a lot of public transport that is every one of us to go from one place to another place, such as MRT, LRT, commuter, ETS, and so on. So in terms of student life, we need uh, an update technology, such as high-speed internet, new models of mobile phone to ease our daily routine or activity. For example, in the beginning of our registration, we need to register our subject for the whole semester by using the system that provided by university. For example, in UPM, ESMP, we have to register all the subject through that system. Other than that, to get the lecture notes nowadays, lecture is more preferred to upload the lecture notes through the system provided by our university, like Putra Blast. And sometimes the assignment submission also lead to through the system that require internet and mobile phone. Okay, in terms of our daily routine, student life is a very busy life. So sometimes we don't have any time to go for shopping. So by the new technology created, we have a lot of variety of shopping medium, such as Lazada, 11 Streets, Mudah, Lelong, and so on. So by using that medium, we can get anything that we want, especially if the thing is not available near our place. So we just log into the medium, such as Lazada, and choose the item that we want, and just pay by online banking. That also one of the new technology invented in our country. Okay, so for the future technology, I think in terms of internet, government will provide an internet anywhere with wide coverage and high speed. Other than that, I think in the future we can get more high specification of internet plan with a cheaper price. After we already get the internet, the medium to surf for the internet, such as laptop, will be more variety in terms of the shape, in terms of the price, in terms of the specification. I think during that time, the price will be more cheaper than what we have today.
What are the advantages and disadvantages using technology?
Okay, for this question, I think I will talk more about the advantages rather than disadvantages, because I think people knows that technology give more benefit rather than disadvantages. So the first advantage is by using technology, we can improve our communication by using the new communication tools invented by someone. For example, handphone, mobile phone, laptop, internet, and so on. So by using these communication tools, it can give ease to us to send message or contact with one and another. So the second advantage is from this new technology, it can give an easy access to any information anywhere and anytime. To get any new information or news, we just have to go to Internet Explorer or Google and types anything that we want, and all the information will come out. Next, in terms of housing and lifestyle, nowadays there's a lot of things that created with automatic system. For example, our house gate system. We don't need to get out from the car and open the gate and close it back. And nowadays we just have to use the remote control to open and close the gate. Okay, in terms of disadvantages of the technology, I think I have only two disadvantages in my mind. The first one is by technology, the new generation today more exposed to some negative things such as pornography, crime, and so on. And other than that, by this technology, if we have an easy access to the information, we cannot confirm that the info is from the true or not true source or not. I think that's the only disadvantages that I have in my mind.
Do you think technology helps you in your studies?
Yes, I think technology is really helps in my study. As I mentioned before, since the first day I went to the university, I need an internet or at least a laptop for my subject registration. Other than that, many lecturers more prefer to upload their lecture note in the system provided by university that require an internet. In my university, we use Putra Blast to view the lecture notes and for the submission of any assignment given by the lecturers. Next, I think by the technology, I can get any information by just type at the Google, and all the information will come out. If I read a book that not available at my faculty library, I can search for the e-book from any website, and I can just download it and to become my reference or to get any information from that book.
Okay, how do you want to improve the future through technology?
Okay, to improve our future generation by using the technology is we have to closely manage all the disadvantages that I mentioned before. So the first issue is about exposure of the new generation to negative sites such as violence and pornography. I think in this issue, we need assistance from the government to block any website that have pornography or violent aspect from entering our country. So the second one is about sources of the news or information. In this issue, I think we have to monitor and guide our future generations not to totally believe on what they found from the internet, and guide them how to find a good source and a trusted source before they use the information for themselves. I think that's all.